So I'm going on a writing retreat. I can't believe it's been so long since I've made a video and I've written anything consecutively or planned anything around writing or just done anything kind of along those lines. So it's so nice to be able to come here and say that I'm going on a writing retreat. I've been kind of mentioning it in my vlogs, saying that I'm going to be going away soon and that I have this planned, but I haven't actually said anything about it yet. So here it is. In May, I will be going on a writing retreat, a solo mini getaway writing retreat. There's a few things I'll quickly go over. Like, why did I decide to go on a writing retreat? It's pretty simple, really. I just feel like I need the dedicated time. I feel like I need something a little bit more exciting to focus on. So that is why I thought, you know what, this year, this is the year that I finally do it. This is the year I go on a writing retreat, and I'm so excited to finally go. It'd be good to kind of get that inspiration back in some form. So yeah, that's why I decided to go. Obviously, a lot's kind of gone into the planning side of it. I feel like I've been a little bit more thorough than some people might be. Like, I've made, a packing checklist, I've made a snack playlist, I've made an itinerary, a detailed itinerary for all 3 days. I've planned exactly where I'm going to go. I've planned exactly where I want to be in my projects. Because my one big goal for this writing retreat is to do drafting. I feel like it's been so long since I've actually written any words towards a story. Like, yes, I'm kind of into it now, but I feel like a lot of it is just outlining or going over things I've already written or fixing chapters because I couldn't proceed with the story. So I feel like it'd be good to get those drafting words. So I've been so thorough in making sure that my books are where they can be to make sure that I can do this drafting. And I'm still in the process, so there's still vlogs and it's all in the process. So but the main thing is that I am being super thorough with everything, planning wise. I'll kind of insert, maybe on this side, I'll insert some of the pages that I've done, some of the things that I've done, kind of what I can show without obviously giving a lot away. This comes down to me being a planner with everything in life, but it also comes down to the fact that I feel like it'd be good for me to know kind of this. And I feel like I need to have some concrete plan. I can't just get there and be like, okay, what do I do now? It's good if I know, especially because I'm kind of going to a place that I don't really know too well. It's a home away from home. So it's hopefully I'm going to have a little breakdown of the itinerary now. Obviously, I can't really be too detailed with places for obvious reasons. The kind of main gist is that Tuesday, when I go, this is all planned, by the way. None of this is set in stone because obviously I can't predict the future. I can't tell you what's going to happen. I might decide that I kind of need to go a bit with the wind. I need to go a bit wild. So things might not happen the way that I necessarily think they will happen, but for the most part, that's kind of this. This is just a plan, okay? This is just a plan. So the Tuesday is kind of going to be the day that I get settled in. This is the day that I'm going to get unpacked, get the most of my surroundings, obviously do some writing, but this is the kind of, because the check-in time at the hotel is 3, I will have plenty of time to, have morning time and get ready to go there. So once I'm actually there, it'll just be kind of unwinding and then do some writing, but then also have a movie night because I feel like I haven't really been consuming media lately. I haven't really been reading all too much lately. I haven't been watching movies or anything. I've kind of been sticking to YouTube videos, which are good in their own sense, but it's also good to kind of see how a story structure goes. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself because I want to watch a movie and eat some snacks. Wednesday is going to be the big day. Wednesday is the day that I'm going to have breakfast and then go into the town. Hopefully find a nice little cafe and have some morning writing in there with a little drink or something. Couple hours maybe. It's just, something little just to kind of start the day. And then, because I'm by the beach, hopefully the weather will be good for me to go on the beach. At the very least, have fish and chips at the beach. And then in the afternoon, I'm planning on this is just a plan. But there is like this place that you can do things at. That's all I'm going to say until I get there, because I don't know if I'm going to go. It's very fun, and you can do it solo, which this is a solo writing retreat, by the way. So everything I'm doing on my own, I feel like that is the best for me. Creatively, I feel like I can do a lot of things on my own. So yeah, this is a writing retreat because yes, there will be lots of writing, but I also want to get like inspiration juices and like just to relax and just to kind of get into that mindset where I feel like I can be creative. So there'll be writing, but there'll also be fun. And then obviously I'll have some lunch or dinner somewhere around, and then when I go back to the hotel room, more writing in the evening, and then bed, obviously. And the Thursday is a bit more like a mishy-meshy day because obviously that's the day I check out. I'll have breakfast first, I'll do some morning writing, and then I will check out. But the day, no, it does not end there. I'm planning on going to this like historical place. Again, not too many details until I actually go there. It's nearby to the place I'm staying at. I am actually writing a historical book. I'm writing my historical fantasy project HFP. So not exactly the same time era, but like still the historical vibes, you know. So that's the excuse I've given myself. I love history anyway, so it's like good for inspiration juices. Then I'm gonna have some lunch nearby and kind of finishing off anything writing related, finishing off my projects, anything that I wanted to get done. Obviously log in all my stats, log in my ideas, log in everything that I've done, and that will be the end of like the official retreat, like away from home part. But we shall see if I'll do anything surrounding those days. That is kind of like the rundown, which brings me on to my next thing, which is how my writing retreat is different than most writing retreats. I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube about writing retreats, specifically solo writing retreats. And they are pretty much writing retreats. Like that is what a writing retreat, a staycation that is. They're in a hotel room and they do writing. Go out for food maybe, but go out for a few hours or so. But the main gist is they're in that hotel room, or they're in their cabin, or they're in their little home away from home, and they do writing. And that is great. That is amazing. I specifically watched Sarah Sutton's videos originally because, you know, inspiration, and I think she made quite a few, which is very good. But I thought, where are the writing retreat videos where they also do things for inspiration? Like, where are the writing retreat videos where they will go somewhere or do something, or, you know, make the most of their vacation, either go to the beach or go to a park, or, you know, book a little adventure somewhere, or, you know, whatever it looks like. Where is that? A lot of them don't do that, which, again, fair, because when you go on a writing retreat, it is for writing, and they do get lots done. So kudos to everyone. But I didn't want my writing retreat to be like that. As mentioned, I wanted my writing retreat to be something that, yes, gets writing done, but also fuels that creativity again. So my writing retreat is different in the sense that, yes, it will be writing dominated, but that would not be all I'm doing when I'm away. I will be enjoying the scenery, I'll be enjoying the places, I've booked some experiences and some adventures to make the most out of this time away from home. Just to, you know, I'm so used to where I live, I'm so used to the places around me. That'd be nice to kind of experience something different. Essentially, I just kind of made this video to talk about my writing retreat, kind of what I've done, what I've planned. It's coming up. It's I'm going away on the 19th of May. By the time you're seeing this video, I probably would have already gone on it. I'm very much looking forward to it. You know, it's something I've never done before, something that's going to be very exciting, something that hopefully will bring back these words and bring back these stories. I just feel like this is the kick that I need to finally get back into these stories. Like I said, everything is subject to change. You know, you never know what tomorrow brings, but that is kind of what I'm doing. I'm still in the process of planning everything. Like, I'm still looking to make a playlist for my time away. I'm still, obviously, like I mentioned, in the process of outlining everything. Thank you very much for watching. I'm also going to be vlogging the writing retreat, so don't you worry, we shall see together what that goes like. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and message of this video, if there is a message, go on a writing retreat. Plan your writing retreat. If you're watching this, make sure you go on one.